In Court on TKO8 Television is brought to you in part by Campbell Bonding Company. Even the best of us make mistakes, so when trouble finds you, trust Campbell Bonding Company to help you through what can be a confusing and sometimes frightening experience. Jim, Robert, and Cole Campbell work as a family to offer your family understanding and compassion during a very difficult time. Campbell Bonding Company can help get your family back together quickly and confidentially. And in every step of the process, they're there for you. In times of trouble, let their family help your family. Campbell Bonding Company, 870-741-1138.
Tanya Major, 16320. Good morning,
She's
Your
still
Honor.
at the Telestai house?
We just reviewed.
Yes. Judge, I believe this is more of just a review today.
Let me get it pulled up here. I was all set up to roll on the other side. All right. 2016-320, State of Arkansas versus Tanya Marie Major.
Judge, this is more, it's a revocation. It's set for revocation today. She's still at the Telestai house in the one-year program. If we could pass this and just keep tracking it.
Okay. 60-day requirement will continue to be
That's correct, Your Honor.
waived.
And Judge, if we could maybe review this in May, her anticipated completion date is August.
We'll put it down for, review, May 17th. All right,
Thank you.
you may be excused. 2018-168, State of Arkansas versus Jan Hudson.
May it please the court, Steve Davis appearing as second team for the defense.
All right, Mr. Davis.
Judge, this case, I believe, is set maybe next week for trial. I've spoken with Ms. Mathis on this. She's got some material she wants to provide and has some more information to give to the auditor that she believes may affect this case. I've not had time to get with the auditor. We just had this conversation yesterday or the day before. So I believe the defense is going to be moving to continue this case.
Well, I had it down for trial the week of March 11th.
Oh, that may be
Yeah,
right.
I understand, it's set for
Maybe March.
pretrial right now. And I understand the state and the defense have agreed to continue the pretrial first.
That'd be fine. So we maybe want to set,
That it'll be on defense motion, so
Yeah.
the clock will stop.
Okay.
I would imagine it's going to take a little bit, though, just knowing there's an audit involved. So we could reset the pretrial or reset the trial, either one.
Well, I mean, do we think it can't be ready by the March 11th date?
We can try it if you want to leave it, and then we can
You mean
continue it then.
For the pretrial?
The trial is set on March 11th.
And the pretrial is set for March 8th.
Okay. Yeah. Ms. Mathis had suggested April 5 for the pretrial. It is going to be a document-rich case, and we're still exchanging documents.
Well, April 5 is not a day, I think I'm in a conference on that
Okay.
date, so, let's see, what we got for trials? Lewis Baxter. Let's set it for, on a defense motion, let's continue it to the wake of May 6th.
For the trial or the pretrial?
For the trial. I'll move trials first. So move that, and then we'll set the pretrial on the basis of that. We'll move the trial to the week of May 6th, and then set it for pretrial on April 19th. Now, April 19th is going to be a very crowded day. I'm just thinking we have another date.
I mean, Judge, if you want to try.
If there's
setting
going to
it-
be a full-blown hearing, is what I'm saying.
Oh, there won't be a full-blown hearing on April 19th.
Okay. Well, then let's put it down for April 19th.
If we need more time, we can ask for more time.
Yeah. All right. So, all right.
Judge,
You may
that's all
be
I had.
excused.
Could I be excused? Thank you.
18-222, State of Arkansas versus Jesse Benton.
Judge, we're here for a pretrial, I believe, in this matter. There are no pretrial issues to take up at this time.
All right.
If we can continue on the scheduling order.
All right. Mr. Benton has a final reappearance on March 8th, scheduled with his trial set during the week of March 11th. Anything else to take up today?
Nothing.
No, sir.
All right. You may be excused, sir. 2018-194, State of Arkansas versus Michael David Colton.
Judge, I spoke with the state on this matter. I believe the state's agreeing to continue this matter. If we could set, do we have a trial date in April that we could put him on?
No, we don't.
It's May 6th.
If we could do the May trial date, Your Honor,
All right. This is continued.
on defense's motion.
It's continued to the week of May 6, 2019, and it'll be set for a pretrial reappearance on April 19th. Make sure I've got the right date. April 19th. All right?
Thank you.
Mr. Colton, you may be excused at this time. 2018-32, State of Arkansas versus Luther Dillon. I don't see Mr. Downham here.
Judge, he told me. he
We've
was
got a
gonna-
pending evaluation, if I'm correct? Or-
Yes, sir. He was going to file a motion.
Okay. He's filed a motion for a continuance. The evaluation is still pending. All right. We don't have a result back. That's all I wanted to check. Nobody.
Judge, that's correct, and we have spoken with the doctor, and she says she'll have a report within 30 days.
Okay. I'm going to set this then off for a reappearance I'll put it down for March 8th. We'll check it on March 8th.
Friday.
Mr. Dillon, you may be excused at this time.
Even the best of us make mistakes, so when trouble finds you, trust Campbell Bonding Company to help you through what can be a confusing and sometimes frightening experience. Jim, Robert, and Cole Campbell work as a family to offer your family understanding and compassion during a very difficult time. Campbell Bonding Company can help get your family back together quickly and confidentially. And in every step of the process, they're there for you. In times of trouble, let their family help your family. Campbell Bonding Company, 870-741-1138. Cold weather has arrived in the Ozarks, and Quality Feed Grains can help you get through the winter months more efficiently. They have a variety of de-icers in stock, including heated dog bowls, heated livestock buckets, heat bulbs and lamps, bucket heaters, and sinking or floating de-icers, plus de-icers for the car as well. Quality Feed Grains, helping you stay warm this winter. 4617 Highway 65 South in Belfont and 311 East Prospect in Harrison.
Stop in at White Oak Station on Capps Road in Harrison and fill up with Shell gasoline, the highest quality gasoline with more miles per gallon, saving you money. Sign up for the Fuel Rewards card and save 5 cents per gallon every time. Plus, get an extra 5 cents off on Razorback Wednesdays. That's a savings of 10 cents per gallon. Check out their expanded deli and hot and cold food items. Capps Road, White Oak Station, where customer service is their #1 goal.
Many things have changed over the years, and so has auto body repair. Even though Ozark Auto Body has been in business for over 30 years, they continue to change with the times. They believe protecting the environment is important and have done so by using environmentally friendly waterborne paint from PPG. This aligns with the technology used by original manufacturers and gives you a lifetime limited warranty. Quality PPG waterborne paint, ASC certified personnel, plus 24-hour towing service. Ozark Auto Body in Harrison, always taking pride in excellence.
Whether you're hunting, fishing, or tailgating, Clay Maxey Ford has you covered. That's right, near or far, when it comes to getting you where you want to go, America's best-selling truck, the F-150, is up to the challenge.
You can depend on our vehicles, our prices, and most importantly, our people. So come see us today at Clay Maxey Ford in Harrison and in Berryville, or visit us online at claymaxeyford.com and claymaxeyfordberryville.com.
2018-118 State of Arkansas versus Jackie Glover. We also have 2016-216 a revocation hearing on the same defendant.
Judge, if we could move this matter to the April, I believe, what is it, April 15th when we're back, or?
April 19th.
April, okay. We should have it wrapped up by then.
Okay, I was mistaken. Both of these are revocation.
That's correct.
And so you're at defense request. We'll set them for revocation hearing on April 19.
I don't care. I just want to make sure.
When do you want to come in?
It makes no difference to me. If you
I
want
mean,
to
we
do
can
it in
just,
April, I don't
we
care.
can just get them on the next scheduled date. March 6th? When are we back in?
March 8th is the day.
Judge, if we could set them for March 8th, actually.
Okay. That's preferable to the court. Hopefully we can resolve it in that day. The hearing is continued to that date. The 60-day requirement has previously been waived. All right. Mr. Glover, we'll take your matter up on March 8th. You may be excused, sir. Call 2018-231, State of Arkansas versus Jason Neal Glover. This is down for what's termed a review hearing.
Judge, Mr. Glover had an active alias warrant out of Division 3 pending since, looks like December. I just asked that he be set in front of Judge Putman next week.
All right, that's
Your Honor, is there a way I can get screened for some drug court use?
all right. Discuss that with your attorney, and he's got to make that recommendation. So I'm setting you down now that you're in custody for hearing in front of Judge Putman on February 15th.
And Jason, I think things are working that direction.
All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
All right. You may be excused at this time. 2015-224, State of Arkansas versus Derek Hilton.
Judge, he has made application on this.
Having reviewed the affidavit, court is making the appointment of the Public Defender's Office to represent Mr. Hilton. All right. This is down for a revocation hearing. Or is this an arraignment on that?
This is a first appearance, Judge.
First appearance, okay. Let me get over. Mr. Hilton, on July 7th of 2017, looks like, a charge was filed, an allegation was filed by petition to revoke a suspended sentence that you were in violation of the terms and conditions of your probation by use of controlled substance, amphetamine, by failing to report in April, May, and June of 2017 that you'd failed to report for SAPL, which is the treatment program within the probationary system. You also had the officers had trouble locating you at your residence and believed that you had traveled without getting proper giving or getting proper notification or permission. So all of those are violations, and then there's several financial failures on your part about paying restitution, supervision fees, and fines and costs. All of those are the violations listed in the petition to revoke that was filed way back in July of 2017. On those allegations, how do you now plead?
Not true, Your Honor.
So, noting a plea of not true, I'm going to set this down for hearing on I'm going to set it down for hearing on February 22nd. Mr. Burnett, if that's too soon for you to be prepared, let me know and we'll adjust that. But,
all right.
This is an older case and I'd like to see it move forward.
Judge, I believe there's been an offer made in this case, and as soon as I get a chance, I'll get over to jail.
Okay, good. All right. You may be excused, sir.
Because I like to get back out to urban where I've been living after the 19 years. And no one's been out there in my house yet. And I've tried to do myself up to Harrison, PD, and Boone, and Newton County Sheriff. I got phone calls both on my phone and Google on my phone. I got through. I even got location.
Mr. Hilton, the situation is you're coming before the court for the first time on a petition to revoke that was issued something like a year and a half ago. Apparently, all that time you were not complying with the terms and conditions of your probation or showing up in the probation office, and so courts at this time. The court's proposing to try to dispose of this case, however it's disposed of, in a prompt fashion, so I'm not going to approve you for a bond at this time. You may be excused. 2019-58, State of Arkansas versus Paul Ledkins.
Judge, it looks like we're set for clean arraignment today.
This is for arraignment on charges of forgery, a Class B felony, fleeing, a Class D felony, criminal mischief in the second degree, a Class B misdemeanor, fleeing on foot, a Class C misdemeanor, and littering, a violation. On those charges, how does the defendant now plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
This case is assigned to the Division 4 docket of this court. Court is setting it for trial. The trial date that's being set by scheduling order is the week of August 5th of 2019, and he'll be ordered to reappear on May 3rd of 2019 for a pretrial hearing. I show the bond is $25,000, a cash or surety. Is that, do I have the bond? Is that where it's located, or has it been reduced by some other judge at some point?
I don't believe it's been reduced, Judge.
All right, that's the bond in the case then. You may be excused, Mr. Ledkins.
Sir, I ask for please reduce my bond. I make all my appointments, everything. I can prove you probation for, I'll tell you. I've made bonds before. I've showed up on time. I don't have work. I made a plea on foot because I was scared, and I did it because I was on drugs at the time, and I apologize. I already deserved my driver's license after doing that stuff, and I will be putting on an ankle monitor and I'll pay for it and remaining home. I have a live family member. My fiance will make sure you should have good trouble with the law. We'll keep you there. And I promise you, like they bought it, I'm trying to get into a rehab. I'll even go into a rehab and stay there until my court day.
And Judge, it does appear that his residence is Harrison, just looking at his information sheet. It has been some time since he's had any type of criminal charges. I believe back about 30 years ago is when he had some charges.
I'm looking at a sentencing order in a 2016 case where he got pen time.
Well, I guess that wasn't on here, Judge.
Yeah, and who filled that up? No.
Oh, actually, this was out of Carroll County, so.
Okay.
Doesn't count.
Well, doesn't count.
Who's the prosecutor? All right. The laughter isn't at your expense, sir. We mean no disrespect. All right.
Make sure you call, I talk about throw off, you know, so I can get out and go into some type of treatment, and I'm not going to take off. I just did 30 years in prison straight in Missouri, and I don't need to be in prison. I need to get help.
Judge, just for the court's information, one of those charges in the 2016 case was an escape charge.
Yeah, we've got flame escape. I'm going to reduce the bond to $10,000 cash or professional and make it a condition of the bond that the defendant wear an ankle monitor. That he not use or possess any drugs or alcohol. That'll be another condition. And the difficulty, Mr. Ledkins, is you've got a history both of escape and of fleeing, and a criminal record. But more importantly, you've got those. You've shown an unwillingness to submit to arrest. So, but I'll condition the bond on those requirements.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You may be excused at this time.
Shelby Martin has.
From unique outfits to reading books, Shelby's has everything for giving the best baby gifts, including free gift wrapping. Check out our in-store baby registry for ease in gift giving and gift getting. All you have to do is stop by, let us arrange a table for everyone to shop from your registry. Call the store anytime for details or to order over the phone. We ship and deliver locally. Shop Shelby's for gifts that are beautifully wrapped and thoughtfully given.
We all need the help of a pharmacy from time to time. Sullivan Pharmacy would like to thank all their customers for supporting them as an independent local pharmacy. When you trade with an independent pharmacy, you deal with an owner that supports the local economy and charities. Visit Sullivan Pharmacy for any of your over-the-counter or prescription needs. It's important to keep helping those that help the community. Sullivan Pharmacy, 731 Main Street, Harrison, serving this area since 1965. Inland Waste Solutions works diligently to be good stewards of the environment. Reducing waste via curbside recycling services, Inland Waste Solutions takes this mission seriously, but they need your help. When putting your waste and recyclables in their respective curbside containers, be sure that cross-contamination doesn't occur. Please only place recyclable materials in the yellow top bins. Check your recycling do's and don'ts list before you throw any item into the yellow top recycle bin. Together we can make a difference. Inland Waste Solutions, local people serving local people in Harrison.
Hey, how was your week? My in-laws were in town. I got a standing desk. I tried quinoa.
I took the dog to the groomer!
Make your weekends more exciting than the days before them.
We drove 3 hours to the kids' swim meet!
Right now, qualified buyers get 0% APR financing for 72 months, plus a $1,500 special edition bonus on a new 2019 Tundra Special Edition. Toyota, let's go places.
Court calls 2014-124. It's down for revocation hearing in 2017-295. State of Arkansas versus Shelley Brian Martin.
Judge, I believe her new case is on Division 3. If we could transfer, she might. I went away.
Shelby. I said it wrong. Mr. Martin?
Shelby Martin.
Yes, the court's...
Shelby Martin, does he need to be in court?
No, he's going to transfer before.
Court's proposing to transfer...
His new case to track with his revocation case.
Right. Transfer case 2017-295 to the Division 4 docket so that the two can track together. Now. Just a second, let me get some things up here. This is a new case, I see. Okay. It's not a revocation case. Well, now his new case is currently set on Judge Putnam's trial docket for March 1st. So we're transferring it at this point?
Judge, I believe so. I think there are some FTAs involved, just from the notes I'm looking at in this matter.
There was an alias warrant issued April of 2018. And that warrant was served November 30th of 2018. Are there plea discussions underway in regard to this case?
Judge, there are. We have, it appears there have been plea papers sent over.
Were there dates of arrest prior to the issuance of this, the information? That's the court's concern, because at least one of the allegations of crime goes back into 2016.
I show an arrest date of October 11th of 2017 in this case, which started, and then there was an alias, looks like in April of 18.
Right. But I just want to make sure there wasn't an arrest in 16 when the original allegation arose.
I don't believe so, Judge.
Right. Is this a matter that it could be gotten ready for trial or disposition for the March 11th, March 8th time period?
Judge, I'm sure it can. If it is, if we do pursue a trial on this new case, I'll probably need some more time. I've just been appointed to it today.
Right. I understand that.
But I'll get down and meet with them and discuss. I can get ready if I need to.
Okay. I'm setting this for the revocation case 2014-124. I'm reflecting a waiver of the 60-day requirement, and we're setting it down for hearing on March 8th. In case 2017-295, which is the one we just transferred to this docket, will be set during the week of March 11th. With a pretrial date on that same March 8th. That'll be the order of the court.
Even the best of us make mistakes, so when trouble finds you, trust Campbell Bonding Company to help you through what can be a confusing and sometimes frightening experience. Jim, Robert, and Cole Campbell work as a family to offer your family understanding and compassion during a very difficult time. Campbell Bonding Company can help get your family back together quickly and confidentially. And in every step of the process, they're there for you. In times of trouble, let their family help your family. Campbell Bonding Company, 870-741-1138.
You know, we should always remember to have a working smoke detector where we sleep. Let's go, let's go. Okay, we're all safe, we're all safe. In an emergency, you need a meeting place outside the whole family can meet, so that you know everyone is safe.
Well, that's my ride.
Whoa, that's your car?
Yeah, it's pretty lit.
Billy?
Just drive, Mr. Johnson.
The 2019 Toyota Camry. Right now, get $1,000 customer cash on a fun-to-drive new 2019 Camry. Hurry in today. Toyota, let's go places.
Many things have changed over the years, and so has auto body repair. Even though Ozark Auto Body has been in business for over 30 years, they continue to change with the times. They believe protecting the environment is important and have done so by using environmentally friendly waterborne paint from PPG. This aligns with the technology used by original manufacturers and gives you a lifetime limited warranty. Quality PPG waterborne paint, ASC certified personnel, plus 24-hour towing service. Ozark Auto Body in Harrison, always taking pride in excellence.
2019-65, State of Arkansas versus Richard McCullum.
Judges made applications.
Court makes the appointment of the Public Defender's Office to represent Mr. McCullum. On the charges in this case of possession of controlled substance, methamphetamine or cocaine, a Class B felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, Class D felony, obstructing governmental operations, a Class C misdemeanor. On those charges, how does the defendant now plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Plea of not guilty is noted on the record. The defendant is is on the Division 3 docket and is set for a reappearance in front of Judge Putman on February 15th. You may be excused, sir.
Your Honor, I was wondering if there's any way I might be able to get a bond reduction if I got to the court for that.
Let's see. I didn't even hear his charges. I thought they was dope. Oh, that's not bad. That's not that much.
Do we have criminal history on this individual?
Just let me check.
And Mr. McCullum, where do you live?
I live in Searcy, Arkansas.
Okay.
I've been staying in Branson with my brother though, because I've been up there working with him. Little odd jobs and stuff.
Judge, it does look like he has some FTA issues in traffic courts between 2014 and 2018.
Well, the defendant doesn't have what, by his own statement, it doesn't have a residence within Boone County or employment within Boone County. So at this time, no, I think the $10,000 bond that was been set in this matter is reasonable, and I'm going to leave it right there at $10,000 cash or professional. You may be excused at this time. 2019-7-17, 2018-44, State of Arkansas versus Nicholas Nixon.
Did y'all ever do any type of like amended petition? Because he technically, that was filed December 19th.
Yeah, we sent an email.
So that was December 19th, this was October 26th.
Yeah.
Look at me, lawyer.
This is the review of the status of the case, hearing set by the court's scheduling order. This case, 2019-17, was transferred to the Division 4 docket to be joined with the revocation case on the Division 4 docket, and the it appears that this is the review hearing. What's the status of the case on that at this point?
Your Honor, it looks like we're still awaiting some discovery on this matter.
Judge, on the new case, we've not had a chance to copy the discovery on that one. We have provided what we had in the revoke case. Although it won't take, I mean, we can have the discovery issued to them this coming week.
Well, we've got it set out for trial in July of July 15th of 2019, and a reappearance on April 19th in that case. In the revocation case, let me check that.
Did you email that to Derek?
No, but it's filed in the case. I'll send her a copy.
We're proceeding in case 2018-44 on an amended petition to revoke that appears to include the charges, the new charges filed in November, or alleging criminal action in November, as well as association, possession of weapons, and failing to report.
Your Honor, I'm still trying to locate Senator Mendes also.
Well, what concerns me, sir, is that you were offered treatment through the probation and parole. That the treatment is available on that, but you didn't stay in touch with the probation officer. When you're on probation, it frustrates this court very much that people on probation don't recognize that probation is actually, in many ways, kind of a privilege that you're given. In lieu of sending you to the penitentiary, we put you on probation, and basically all you have to do is show up. And I keep in touch with your probation officer and follow the rules that are set out in the terms and conditions of probation. It doesn't appear to me from the allegations as alleged in the petition, of course we'll have a hearing on that, but it doesn't appear that you were doing that. So I'm a little skeptical of your desire to go to Care Center Ministries at this point.
I was just like an inpatient treatment, sir. The outpatient just wouldn't work for me.
Well, at this time, what the court's going to do is set this matter down. It was down for revocation hearing today. There were discovery issues on that?
Correct. Well, I believe there's also a new amended petition that we have.
Yeah, it's the new amended petition that's going. I'm going to set this down for, I'll set it down for February 22nd And if something can be worked out on the revocation or an arrangement for him to be released, that's fine with the court. But we need a firm plan on that. The new case is set, as I said, scheduled for trial out in July and with a April 19th deadline or pretrial. So that's where these two cases stand. The 60 days has been waived.
Is it possible to get a bond up and let me recharge soon?
No, at this point, that's why I'm setting it down for 2 weeks away. We're going to take this up on February 22nd. Hopefully, discovery will be complete and we can see where we are on it. You may be excused, sir.
Stop in at White Oak Station on Capps Road in Harrison and fill up with Shell gasoline, the highest quality gasoline with more miles per gallon, saving you money. Sign up for the Fuel Rewards card and save 5 cents per gallon every time. Plus, get an extra 5 cents off on Razorback Wednesdays. That's a savings of 10 cents per gallon. Check out their expanded deli and hot and cold food items. Capps Road, White Oak Station, where customer service is their #1 goal.
Sullivan Pharmacy has been serving your prescription needs for over 40 years. Our professional staff is glad to assist you with prescriptions, over-the-counter medicines, and healthcare products. Stop by Sullivan Pharmacy if you have questions about Medicare Part D, and we'll be glad to help. If you're in a hurry, use our convenient drive-through window so you don't have to get out of your car. Sullivan Pharmacy, 731 North Main Street in Harrison, helping you feel better since 1965.
You know, we should always remember to have a working smoke detector where we sleep. Let's go, let's go. Okay, we're all safe, we're all safe. In an emergency, you need a meeting place outside the whole family can meet so that you know everyone is safe.
Hamilton Berger takes on MeTV's #1 attorney, Perry Mason.
Any objection, Mr. Berger? I object. Objection. I object. Overruled.
Will Hamilton Berger ever beat Perry Mason?
Don't bet on it.
2016-328, State of Arkansas versus Owen Owen.
No, that's for transport.
All right.
He'll enter a plea today.
I'm directing Mr. Owen be brought over for the afternoon session of court. You may be excused at this time. (2019-41) State of Arkansas versus Ben Jason Pridemore. I believe this is for arraignment today.
That's correct, Your Honor.
And Public Defender's Office has been assigned to it?
That's correct.
All right. Mr. Pridemore, you're appearing at this time for arraignment on charges of possession of drug paraphernalia related to methamphetamine and cocaine. That's a Class D felony. Driving on a suspended license. Driving vehicle or trailer with no registration tags, and failure to present proof of insurance. On those charges, how's the defendant now plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
This case is on the Division III docket. You've got court-appointed attorney through the Public Defender's Office. You're to reappear in front of Judge Putman on February 15th. You may be excused. 2019-26, State of Arkansas versus Justin Ritter.
He's made application, Your Honor.
Based on the affidavit presented, the court is appointing the Public Defender's Office to represent Mr. Ritter. Record reflects that on February 1st, he appeared before Judge Putman, was set off to today's date to be arraigned in front of this court. Arraignment will be on charges of possession of a controlled substance, methamphetamine or cocaine, a Class B felony, and possession of drug paraphernalia, Class D felony. On those charges, how's the defendant now plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
That not guilty plea is noted on the record. We're setting this down by scheduling order for trial during the week of July 15th and a reappearance on April 19th. He's charged as an habitual offender in this case. The bond is set at $10,000, which the court finds to be reasonable in the circumstances. All right. Mr. Ritter, you may be excused. 2018-236. State of Arkansas versus Roland Keith Rogers has a revocation case in 2017-274 as well.
Judge, in his new case, 18-236, there's no action to be taken there. It appears we're still waiting on discovery and
is that lab that's out, or?
no, it looks like we're still waiting for discovery in his revocation case.
Oh.
Nope, Judge, I apologize, we do have it.
I see, terroristic. The new case is a terroristic threatening. So
that's correct.
Charged as an habitual offender. Okay.
Hey, do you have a copy of the petition? For some reason, we don't have it in there. What was that based? Was it just based on his neutral case? Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I'll just set it for February 22nd. I'll get in and talk to him. I had a nice little note from him that said, said his sister's not going to show up. Judge, if we could set this matter for February 28th. I believe there's still a current bond on this matter that goes with both cases, $5,000 cash or pro.
Okay. I'll put it down for February 22nd for hearing on the revocation case. Put them both down to appear on February 22nd.
That'll work.
All right. All right, Mr. Rogers, you're to reappear on February 22nd. 2019-40, State of Arkansas versus Timothy Ray Sprinkles. I show this for arraignment today. On the charges of defrauding a secured creditor, let's see, a Class D felony on those charges, how's the defendant now plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
This is on the Division 4 docket. We have it set by scheduling order for trial during the week of July 15th with a reappearance on April 19th.
And we've been provided discovery by the state, Your Honor.
All right, good. I show the bond in the matter is $3,500. Is that right?
That's what I show as well, Your Honor.
Okay.
And is that cash or pro?
That's cash or pro. All right. Mr. Sprinkles, you may be excused. Your next appearance in court is April 19th. If you do make bond, you're ordered to immediately get in touch with Mr. Burnett, your appointed counsel, and make arrangements to get in to see him within a week of your bonding out.
I'll post a bond Monday, sir. Next charge.
Okay.
I'm on the child support hold until the 15th.
Okay. Very well. Well, depending on what that, I mean, I don't have any, I'm not going to do anything with that child support hold. That's between you and the court that imposed it on you. If you do get out, you're told, you're admonished to get, that you need to get in touch with your attorney and stay in touch with your attorney. And what I mean by that is when you get out, contact the public defender's office, set an appointment, and then keep that appointment. Your next appearance in court is, as I said, April 19th, and you're required to be there. It's your obligation to be there. Nobody's going to come try to give you a ride to court or anything, so make sure you're here. All right. Thank you very much. You may be excused.
In Court on TKO8 Television is brought to you in part by Campbell Bonding Company. Even the best of us make mistakes, so when trouble finds you, trust Campbell Bonding Company to help you through what can be a confusing and sometimes frightening experience. Jim, Robert, and Cole Campbell work as a family to offer your family understanding and compassion during a very difficult time. Campbell Bonding Company can help get your family back together quickly and confidentially. And in every step of the process, they're there for you. In times of trouble, let their family help your family. Campbell Bonding Company, 870-741-1138.
Hey, how was your week? My in-laws were in town. I got a standing desk. I tried quinoa.
I took the dog to the groomer!
Make your weekends more exciting than the days before them.
We drove 3 hours to the kids' swim meet!
Right now, qualified buyers get 0% APR financing for 72 months, plus a $1,500 special edition bonus on a new 2019 Tundra Special Edition. Toyota, let's go places.
From unique outfits to reading books, Shelby's has everything for giving the best baby gifts, including free gift wrapping. Check out our in-store baby registry for ease in gift giving and gift getting. All you have to do is stop by, let us arrange a table for everyone to shop from your registry. Call the store anytime for details or to order over the phone. We ship and deliver locally. Shop Shelby's for gifts that are beautifully wrapped and thoughtfully given.